democracy in Kenya can be traced back to the 7th of July 1990 to a pro-democracy rally organized by opposition groups at Kamukuji Ground in Nairobi. These images representative of the struggle for multi-party democracy. But just what is SABA? Political activist Charles Rubia, through a statement to Newsroom, says that, quote, SABA was a leap in the dark born of hopelessness, end quote. Former political activist Njeru Gathanga weighs in.
SABA was a culmination of a long process that had started in earnest 1988.
From Rubia's statement, by 1990, the combination of dictatorship and intolerance had driven the country to the brink of despair.
Tulikuwa tunapigania demokrasia. Tulikuwa tunapigania uhuru wa kusema. Tulikuwa tunapigania uhuru wa kukutana. Tulikuwa tunapigania uhuru huria za aina nyingi kwa sababu tulikuwa chini ya uongozi wa kiimla.
Reform groups began agitating for the need to embrace democracy and end the tyranny of the one-party state. In the build-up, though, those who were seen to be the leaders of the movement were arrested.
On the 4th of July, 4 days or so to SABA, they arrested Rubia, Matiba, and Raila. And so the assumption was that these three were the leaders of SABA.
Lakini watu wakasema potelea mbali. Kwa sababu huu dikteta umetuzidia mambo, tutapambana nao.
The SABA rally went on. The riots reportedly lasted 4 days and left 21 people dead and more than 1,000 people in jail.
We achieved uniting the country into thinking about constitutional reform. We achieved mobilizing the people to demand change in government and in socio-economic systems, and we are sure that that was achieved.
Fast forward to 2014, and the SABA anniversary is fast approaching and is being used by the opposition CORD as leverage for the coalition's demand that the government engages them on what they term as pressing national issues.
The SABA then was, first of all, original in the sense that we were trying to introduce or reintroduce multipartyism in Kenya. The SABA today is supposed to be a memorial, a memoriam, that is a commemoration. And when you are commemorating a day, you simply remember what it is that was celebrated then.
Well, according to Charles Rubia, the true meaning of SABA should never die, and any national dialogue must be sincere and honest. Rubia further argues that the clamor for this year's SABA rally now risks dividing the country.
Sisemi ya kwamba tumefika katika kanan kisiasa. Bado tunajua ya kwamba kuna mambo mengine ambayo yana upungufu. Lakini kwa jumla tunaweza kusema ya kwamba tuna uhuru ule ambao hatukuwa nao.
The original SABA will long be remembered for radically opening up democracy in the country. But as Monday's SABA rally approaches, the jury is still out on whether the gains will be reinforced or seriously jeopardized.